All right, congratulations. You have a first draft of your intentional calendar. You've designed your day. Now, we kind of got to take a look and see if it worked. So let's ask a couple of questions. Did you find it hard to get everything on the calendar? Yeah, maybe. Chances are. It's all good. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Is there anything that you could stop doing? Now, this could be personal or it could be professional. Is there anything that you could change the way that you're doing it? Again, it could be personal, professional. Third question. Is there anything that you can outsource, hire, delegate for? And again, that can be personal or professional. So let's start on the personal side because I think that this is like a really great example. Grocery shopping, silly as it sounds. It takes time, and your time may be better spent doing something else. So maybe you start using a service like Instacart, where you order your groceries online and someone delivers them to your home so that you don't have to do that driving out, and say that takes an hour's worth of time, right? It's an hour that you could spend doing something else, maybe spending time with your family or walking your dog, whatever the case may be. Now, dog walking is another good example. Let's just say you're having to walk your dog 3 times a day and you recognize how much time that's adding up. Maybe just bringing in a dog walker for one of those frees up enough time in the middle of your day to have a client call. Oh, awesome, cool. Now, on the work side of the coin, I recognize that not all of you have teammates currently. And again, when we started this process and we looked at the business activities, I just asked you, is this something that you could theoretically delegate, hire for, or outsource? Because I want to get the wheels spinning. And there will be a time in virtually every business where you're going to do that. Now, for many of you, you already have teammates. And you know that importance of getting stuff off your plate so that you can focus on the stuff that truly only you can do, that you're a real expert at, and where you're in your zone of genius versus functioning in your zone of excellence or zone of not even excellence, right? Way outside of it. So I do want you to be thinking about that. And if there are things right now that you can look at and identify and say, gosh, you know what? That is something that I could get off of my calendar right now, then give it away. I want you to start taking action on that. So as you look at your calendar in whole, in this edition, it's just the first edition, are there any little tweaks or changes you'd like to make right now? If so, make them. Now, I'm going to give you like a real hard time limit. No more than 30 minutes. 15, even better. Just sit back and reflect on it and just make a couple little tweaks, because what we're headed into is an implementation phase, and that's actually going to give you better data, and you're going to make better decisions in 2 weeks' time than you can right now, because we haven't really given it a true test run, and that's what we're getting ready to do. So make those tweaks, and I will see you in the next lesson.